What are the options for someone switching companies if their H1B is approved and their dependent's L2 to H4 COS is pending?
Sorry, I'm reading the longer version of the question. So you're on an H1B already. Your dependent's change of status is still pending, and you want to transfer to a different employer. So you're putting a situation together where you're going to rock the boat a little bit, because at the end of the day, if you leave your employer and file a transfer to another employer, what's probably going to happen is your old employer is going to withdraw the H1B. Withdrawal of the H1B is going to impact the pending H4s that are subsequently filed with it. Now, are there workarounds? Ideally, you can submit a copy of the in-process H1B transfer application in order to notify the service center adjudicating the H4s that you have moved to another employer. However, USCIS has made it very clear that they are not obligated to accept any information or documentation unless they have requested it. So what I mean by that is, unless there's a request for evidence that's issued or a notice of intent to deny, they can conceivably take whatever you send them and throw it into the garbage. So I would say, the easiest way to deal with this is if you're moving to a new employer, file a transfer. Don't join the employer. Wait until the case is approved. Hopefully the H4s get approved as well, or tell the transferring employer to go ahead and also file new H4s for your spouse and child as well. You're going to be dealing with a kind of messy bridge situation, but at the end of the day, that's going to give you the coverage that you need to ensure that you don't end up in a situation where you're at employer B and then employer A withdraws the H, and then it gets rid of the pending H4s. So in a convoluted way, I would say best case scenario, stay with your employer until the H4s are approved. If you can't do that, file the transfer with new H4s using the receipt notices as bridges, along with an explanation in the cover letter to justify why the H4 should be approved.
Thank you so much, Justin, for taking that up. And folks, if you want to have a one-on-one consultation with attorney Justin Rivera, check out the link that is displayed on the screen.
You know why I'm vacationing in Dubai right now? Because I stopped drowning in RFEs, intake calls, and late-night filings. I used to hire freelancers who barely knew what a G28 was. Total chaos. Then I found IMI Support, virtual immigration paralegals trained in real case prep, DocketWise, and USCIS workflows. Now my calendar's clean, my clients are happy, and my firm runs while I relax. You can hustle or you can outsource smart. I chose freedom.